24. My name is Don Marquez, and I welcome Christene Bernard on the phone with us today. Happy Tuesday morning, Christene.
Good morning, Don. Happy Tuesday to you as well. How's everything going?
Well, it's going well. I have a nice cold glass of water in my hand, and you're on the phone. You can just take it away. I'm going to sit back and take a break.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for listening. This is Christene Bernard with Everything Legal. I wanted to talk this morning a little bit about how fast the year is coming to an end. The new year will be upon us very quickly, and I'm encouraging our listeners to get their documents in order. Let's get our wills updated, our medical and financial power of attorney. If you have not added someone to your deed, let's get somebody added to that deed. Or if you don't have a family member, let's do the deed upon death so that the house does not go into probate. And if you want to start a business, why not get it done in 2022 so that you're prepared to start that new business in 2023. We also offer mobile notary service for those of you who need a notary. You can give me a call at 702-430-2240. That's 702-430-2240. And if you'd like to find out a little bit more about our services, you can check out our website at www.everything-legal.com.
And also, trust wills. It's always, good to information to know about a trust or will. Now, your trust, you may need to update your trust, or you need to maybe update your will. And well, like you said, Christene, and I've taken your advice too as well. Put everything, your documents, write everything down that you want to be, taken care of when that time comes, and it comes for all of us. Where all the documentations are, your will, your trust, your life insurance policy, your bank accounts, members on you. And if there's no members on your bank account, how does that work when a person passes away? There's no one else on the bank account. What happens to the money? Is it in probate, or what happens?
Yes, it goes into probate, or the bank keeps it. If you don't designate a beneficiary on your bank account, what is the bank going to do? Unless there is a probate and someone knows that you have that bank account, where's the money going to go? A lot of that ends up in unclaimed funds.
Now, when you say probate, now how much average time is probate when a property goes into probate? You can't
answer that question because I'm not an attorney.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna surmise and say at least years. Okay, we can own that. Yeah. It's not months; it's years. Can we say that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but every now and then I test the waters.
I know you do.
But that's a good answer. I mean, and that's being honest about it too, because if you are in a car accident, and I tell people, if they're in a car accident, go get checked out. Go get checked out, and if you need an attorney, you do have every single right to get an attorney. Now, attorneys are not really particularly, looking after your car being repaired. They can care less about that. It's about your bodily injury. That's how everybody gets paid. If you are injured, you need to go to the doctor. Or if you are in a car accident, but we're talking about vehicles that's weighing over 3,000 pounds colliding, you might have hyperextend. You may have internal damages that you don't even know about. Years ago, I insured a client. He was in a rear car end collision. It was not his fault. He was rear-ended. He did not want to go to the doctor. I encouraged him, go to the doctor. Make sure you get checked out. It was a serious accident because it totaled his car out from the rear. And he sneezed about a couple of weeks later after the car accident, not going to the doctor or get x-rays, get checked out, as I encouraged him to do so. He had a hairline fracture in his spine. He was paralyzed for 2 years.
Oh, my goodness.
For 2 years. Can you believe that? For 2 years. And, and he looked at me and said, man, I wish I'd have took your advice, because I probably wouldn't be in this wheelchair right now.
And another thing, Don, on that same note, having that medical power of attorney, if something happens to you and you're unable to speak, someone else is designated to be able to help to carry out your wishes and make those decisions for you, as well as the financial power of attorney. If something happens and you're in a really bad accident and you can't handle your own business, you definitely need those documents.
Okay. And again, when we talked about the bank, if there's no beneficiary, or if your beneficiary has passed away, even on your life insurance policy, we need to update your beneficiary. Without a contingent beneficiary, you've lost your primary beneficiary by way of passing or even divorce. Here's another one. We need to update your life insurance beneficiaries. That's very important, as well as your beneficiary at the bank or in your 401k.
A lot of people bank online. You can add a beneficiary online, or you can go to the bank and just ask the teller that I want to update my bank account to add a beneficiary. You can add 2 beneficiaries if you like, but I encourage everyone to at least protect your money.
Protect your money. Get a beneficiary also on your investments, your home. Have a beneficiary. Now, the person that in lieu of death or a right of survivor, they cannot go out and take a loan on your house or sell your home from underneath you, anything like that. They're just in a beneficiary's position when that day comes. It's not an if, it's a win. My name is Don Marquez, along with Christene Bernard. Thank you so much for being a team member at Your Insurance Connection. You've helped so many of my customers that listen to this show and come in with their power of attorneys to help a loved one. And here's another great example. If you have a loved one with Alzheimer's, dementia, Lou Gehrig's disease, and they have a mental problem, you need a POA. Wouldn't you agree, Christene?
Absolutely. Yes, give us a call.
Okay, give them your information one more time, and we're going to let you do your thing today.
All right. My number again is 702-430-2240. That's 702-430-2240. Thank you, as always, Don, for having me on the show.
You're more than welcome. You're a team member of Your Insurance Connection, and you make what I do very easy. Okay?
Have a fabulous day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
As well. Christene Bernard, Everything Legal. She is a paralegal. She will come to you. She's a notary. She can help you with your will, your trust. If you're in a car accident, she's a go-to person to point you in the right direction. Also, she didn't mention, if you receive a speeding ticket and you have not paid for the speeding ticket, contact Christene Bernard. There's a good possibility we can get that reduced down to a parking ticket for you. Christene Bernard, a team member of Your Insurance Connection.